Welcome to Monday Night Heroes, where we're doing the comedy version of Tomb of Horrors.
Yeah, we are.
We have absolutely no continuity, so this is free form. Whoever is available is playing. Whoever's not isn't. When last we spoke to our heroes, a few of them had switched alignments and genders.
Absolutely, baby.
Including Wentworth Snart.
Mm-hmm.
And both the females in the party.
And I was helping evil lady Snart loot some pews.
That's right.
That's right.
You actually ended up opening this big slab that sank into the floor and which exposed a stairway going south. And we will pick up there. Actually, why doesn't everybody introduce themselves? And then we'll go there.
Okay, where you want to start, left or right?
We'll just start with Beck, since she is on the left.
My name is Archie. I'm a wizard, and I am recently regendered.
Fair enough. Archie's also the only one whose alignment didn't switch.
Yeah.
Because she's neutral.
True neutral.
James?
My character's name is Jamroar Gold Bludgeon. He's a paladin dwarf.
Oh, you like my balls, do you?
And, the paladin was not affected by last time's shenanigans as he wasn't here. Continuity.
I fell in a hole. I got better.
Lily.
Tannis is just wondering how long it takes to grow facial hair.
Because it's magic, you have a full-on beard if you want one.
You know what she does, and she's admiring. Well, he's admiring it right now. And so are balls.
Yeah, your armor's a little thug.
No, that is not why he has sore balls. Because somebody's like, "Hey, check this out."
Now you know what that feels like.
I didn't need to.
All right, Nick.
I'm playing Mad Mardigan, the greatest swordsman that ever lived.
Nick is also out of continuity from last time.
And then I do a little flip trick with my sword, like Val Kilmer did in Willow.
You can't give a baby black root.
Mad Mardigan!
Speaking of black root, Rodney.
Yes, I am. I was once Wentworth Snart, but now you may call me Madam Snart.
I'll call you Wendy Snart.
You will call me Madam, or I shall remove your precious dagger.
I was just going to punch you like a bishop. And finally, Wesley, who is also out of continuity.
Yes. My character is Marlowe Faust, the most Wes Anderson necromancer ever. Yes, introduce himself with a very artisanally written note card, of course, dresses in pastels.
What is a Wes Anderson necromancer?
He wears a knit hat and he's extremely Caucasian.
Yes.
All right. That is the crew. So, you guys have just opened this huge slab that sank into the ground, and there is a stairway going to the south.
Faust, darling, why don't you go first?
No, my dear. Always beauty before age.
Oh, please, do it for me.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Well, there you go. Now, Tanis has gone first. So, get your ass down there.
Ow!
Such a beautiful maiden, so forceful, so assertive.
My coin purse.
Thank you.
I'm gonna punch that broad in the tit before this day is over.
You just try it, honey.
You guys managed to Three Stooge your way down the steps.
Which is amazing because there's like 6 of us.
It's
There's Laurel and Hardy and Charlie Chaplin in there. We got a gang. It's good.
It's the Three Stooges double trio.
Stooges plus Shemp and Curly Joe.
The whole gang. All 3 of the Stooges.
Down the steps, it opens into a hallway that goes to the west.
We go west, young man.
The hallway goes 30 feet, and there's a door.
A door.
It's your standard 10 by 10 hallway.
Of course.
Is it trappy?
I don't do
Anybody
doors.
like to see if it's got traps?
Red, this is your department.
I suppose I should check the doors for traps.
Okay. Give me.
I mean, you could toss the dwarf into it, I suppose.
I am also fine with this.
We could.
He looks kind of
But,
wiggly, though.
So you want my check for traps roll?
I would like your expert opinion on this door. Yes.
Okay,
It is a door. That is my opinion on the door.
I shall investigate the door to the best of my ability. That is a 23.
The door does not appear to be trapped.
At a
And
23, you better
actually,
be able to see through that damn door.
as you're searching and applying the door and applying pressure, you realize that it's not even latched, and it gives very easy as you touch it. Opening.
Push it open.
Okay. It opens into a 20-foot corridor going forward, and at the end of the corridor is another door.
Wow, this lich guy did not skimp on the doors at all.
I think he got a discount.
Well, whoever he
Location,
bought them from
location.
got the fucking fortune.
Location. Do you know how much room this guy's got to have all this?
Well,
He doesn't have to
yeah.
worry about house guests ever coming back. They don't leave.
They can't find the door.
They don't live
Oh.
long enough to find the door.
Probably due to starvation. I hope we find
All
a
right.
kitchen.
What is life anyway?
Snart will, as everybody's talking about the real estate values of the dungeon, Snart will go ahead and creep ahead, examining the hallway for traps to get to the door to examine the door for traps.
Okay, give me a detect traps roll.
Okay. That is a natural 1, baby.
Oh, shit.
Give me a
Epic.
dex roll.
Dex save.
Yep.
That is a 17.
You fail to notice the pit that opens up under your feet, but you are able to just as the pit opens up, you're able to leap to the other side,
Mm-hmm.
and there is a 10-foot pit between you and the door you just came through.
Ah, well, I don't tell anybody about it.
Well, I mean, it's open. It's
Right, but I'm still not going to tell anybody about it.
Well, I figured you're to say.
I also would imagine that this pit made noise when it opened up.
yeah. I mean, and you made a lot of noise scrambling away from it. So
Rodney, I figured you would have like tried to make it look like you did that on purpose. Like that's a trap. Don't fall for it.
No, look how good and benevolent I am to have
right before
opened
he
this
starts
trap
saying that,
for
Tanis
you.
whistles at him. That was very attractive. You're so graceful.
8 out of 10.
I whip my tail around and lick it.
Promises.
Ew.
I feel very awkward
I
yet
feel that
aroused.
you have to make a Constitution save because you've been dragging that tail through a dungeon.
My tail is not dragged around. Thank you very much.
All right. So, what is everybody else doing?
Who wants me to toss them?
There is an obvious pit there.
No one tosses a dwarf.
Oh no, this dwarf has no problems being tossed when I want it to be happening. I will volunteer.
So yeah, Tannis will toss whoever wants to be tossed across the pit. Across.
I'm not making 10 feet. I'll tell you that right now.
The pit's 10 feet.
Yeah, it's a 10
across,
foot.
yeah.
I'm just gonna fucking jump in.
Did we have any kind of rest period between the last session and this one?
I would
Yeah,
say
it was
yes.
a few weeks.
No, that's the rest
Terrible.
period.
Yeah, there's
You
no
know,
continuity.
die.
You can have a. We'll play Pulp Cthulhu rules. You can have your long rest. Recharge all your stuff.
You mean Pulp Cthulhu rules? That's still D&D rules.
Bitchin'.
Well, no, at the beginning of Pulp Cthulhu, you get to make luck rolls. This is
I meant the long rest. The long rest part.
Okay, well then make your luck rolls. Fuck the long rest.
You don't have luck, you bastard.
Hey, James.
Mm-hmm.
My character is a tiefling.
Oh, okay.
I feel
wasn't
honorary,
sure.
okay? I'm not feeling too hot tonight.
I'm gonna make a long jump.
I've been sick all fucking day, and I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, that sucks.
What, in character or in real life?
In real life, I have a nasty sinus headache.
Both. Tannis is always in a foul mood.
Well, I mean, it's kind of part of being a barbarian, honestly.
I'm gonna make that
Sad.
long.
It's
All right.
kind of her thing, his thing.
So, Nick, you take a running jump. Give me a roll for athletics.
Oh, I'm not tossing him because I was gonna toss him if he wanted me
Nick
to.
said he was going to jump.
Oh,
No,
Nick's
no.
gonna jump. I thought you said James.
23, and then I get to add. Since I'm a champion, I'm a remarkable athlete, and I get to add.
It's athletics,
for-
damn it! Just add your athletics bonus.
No. I get to also add my strength modifier.
He is a
Dude,
champion, my friend.
I'm
Champion?
I'm a remarkable athlete.
He-
I don't know, I'm
Champion.
Keeps on fighting to the end.
I got 23, and then I also get to add 4.
Okay, it's fine. 23 gets you across the pit. You're cool. Matt Mardigan.
I think he just made my head hurt just a little bit
Matt
more.
Mardigan runs up to the pit, does a broad jump, sticks the landing, and comes up with his hands in the air. To crickets, because there's no judges here or audience. Who's attempting to cross the pit next?
I would like to be tossed across, if you please.
No, get in line. He tosses the dwarf first.
Alley-oop.
So line.
Dennis, make a strength check.
That is a 29.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to say 2.
No, actually, it's a 19. It's a 19. It's not a 2. It's a 19.
The dwarf sails across, tucks, rolls, comes up with style.
Not bad in plate armor.
Exactly. It's a little loud.
Hey! How delightful, Paladin.
Donkashen.
All right, and then before the necromancer can open his mouth again, he tosses him.
Give me a strength check.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh, jeez.
You throw him, he slams into the.
He lands in the dwarf's arms.
Up comes a placard saying 10.
I drop him immediately.
He's actually he sails across and is gently lifted, caught and brought back to the ground by disembodied hands erupting from the ground
That's
Ew.
because he's a necromancer.
Oh.
3 feet.
Is that a cantrip?
No, it's
That's a
style.
daily.
It's style for the 20.
Yes. Falling with style.
Should I?
I will
start
say Tannis
attacking?
has just enough lack of intelligence to have a moment where he thinks, "Wait, did I do that?"
Should I just start attacking the hands that come out of the ground? I mean,
Did I do that?
Yeah, you are a paladin. I think you would find that sort of offensive.
a little bit. You're an abomination towards nature and man and God.
And all things in between.
Then again, I don't think he would
What
be
about his
very
character?
used by a suddenly evil devil either.
There's a lot of things
Well-
wrong with it, but you know what? When you're in a murderous pit, you choose you take the friends you can get.
Well, I mean, it's not like Snart's obviously evil right now.
Mhm. She is. She makes
the
me question.
the most evil thing she's done is punch Tannis in the nuts from so far.
For the hell.
Well, but I think a paladin at that level can't help but detect.
And
it,
he
whether
wasn't
they
there
want-
for that.
I was not there for that. However, my lovely character, if I ever decide to,
So it's gonna be
Uses-
fun if you decided to detect evil. It's just like, oh
I have
shit, it's standing right
protection.
next to me.
I have protection from evil and good. So we'll see what happens when I decide to throw that out there.
So
Who's left? Is that everybody?
Archie's next.
You and
Archie's
Archie.
next.
Did you go to evil or are you good?
Can I cross the pit with my rope of climbing?
Sure.
All right, I'm not going to have anybody chuck me across that hole.
Suit yourself.
All right. No touchy.
Oh, don't worry. I'm doing this pro bono, so it's not time for that yet.
I mean, hey, if you're not down, I'm not going to force you. I'm not
Alright,
that
rope
kind
it
of elf.
Archie's a half elf as well, aren't you?
Indeed.
We can see if Mendelian genetics works.
What's that? Two
What?
half elves make a
Yeah.
whole elf?
No, there
No,
would
they-
be
they
one
don't.
whole elf, two half elves, and one whole human.
I'm not sure how that would work considering our current situation.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It's D&D.
This is the Tomb of Horrors.
Not that Tannis is opposed to going back to being a woman. I'm just saying, its current situation, it would not work.
it's horrors, not whores.
Okay, come on,
Which is how
Dennis.
Snark's got Tannis here.
All right, Tannis, you are the last on the
No, I'm gonna jump.
on the prior side of the pit.
Tannis, she's our man. If she can't do it, oh well, you're fucked.
This is true.
Probably the rest of us too.
So it's athletics to jump. Correct. That is a. Let's see, where's my athletics?
Oh, my.
Oh, I definitely make that. That's a 22.
All right, everyone is across the pit into this second bit of corridor, which it goes another 20 feet. Oh no, I'm sorry, it goes 10 feet, and there's a door.
10 feet and a door.
10 feet past the pit.
I suppose I have to do my door thing.
It looks suspiciously similar to the door before.
Oh, Mad Mardigan. Mad Mardigan, you strapping bastard.
Matt Mardigan.
Did you catch him
Bastard.
going to the washroom again?
No, he
Probably.
wants to go and switch his laundry out.
Oh, okay.
Faust, you strapping bastard.
Yeah.
I did get to see Faust's character sheet, and there's one thing he's not is strapping.
No, it's not. No.
However, Snart is evil, and that does not matter.
Why don't you get this door for me, big boy?
Chicken chested is the word you would.
Yeah, that would be a more appropriate word. Let's take a look at this door here. Would that be
Yes.
I
investigation?
swear his chest
No,
is conclave.
that would be just open it. It doesn't appear to be locked. It doesn't appear to be trapped.
I'm going
Just
to
like the
investigate the door.
All right, give me an investigate roll.
Oh gosh, you're no fun, Faust.
I'm fun when I need to be on the necropsy. 13.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What do you know about trapdoors? Have you had any trapdoor?
Well, my
Training
background
and
is
disarming
spy,
traps.
so I don't know if that would. I don't know.
Do you have any level in rogue?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a fine looking door.
Alright.
Mighty fine door.
That door seems to be very sturdy.
It's not even latched.
It's not even latched. Just swing it open and go on through like the commander of the undead legions that you are.
Okay, I'm gonna try this first. I'm going to cast Acid Splash and just and throw a bubble of acid at the door
Why are you throwing acid at the door?
to see what'll happen.
We have to go through that door.
The door.
I'm going to back away from the door.
Well, Snart and
Yes, Snart and Tannis take steps back. Away from the door.
I need Snart and what's your name, Faust, to make dex saving throws.
There we go.
That's a 17 again.
Wes?
Please fail.
21. All right. You do not get hit with the backsplash of the acid, and the door is fine. You know who knew that acid doesn't affect wood?
It's like a sonic screwdriver or a Green Lantern ring.
Okay.
You seem to speak in riddles.
It's not a yellow door, though. So it depends on which ring.
Second thing we're going to do is all right. Everyone stand back as I cast Shatter next to the door.
Oh my god!
Really?
Yes.
You're gonna burn up all your spell slots on a door?
I got a lot of spell slots.
Wow.
Hang on, sweet cheeks. Hang on, sweet
Do
cheeks.
you know what the name of this dungeon is?
Two horrors.
All right, just checking, just making sure that you know where you are and what the situation.
It's a low level
It's the
spell.
Tomb of Doors.
Not the good stuff. We're not using the good stuff on
Nick
this.
is back.
All right. Slowly cat. There was a loud piercing sound and inanimate objects. You know what? Actually, this wouldn't work at all. Never mind. I'm not doing that. Just realized.
No, it's too late. You've committed now. It's
All right.
happened.
Well, I reach the door.
You made this big a deal out of doing it. Now it's happening.
All right. I reach the door.
It's definitely happening.
Because this is wood. I just realized it's organic. Whoops.
Yep.
Last we checked, wood is organic.
Whoops.
It's immune to acid and it is organic.
All right. Plan 3. As I take the quarterstaff.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Push
Just
the
open the
door open.
fucking door.
I'm opening the door.
You push the door open with your quarterstaff,
Yes.
the door swings open. There's another hallway, 20 feet.
See, just go in the door. That's all we're saying.
Tomb of Doors.
Matt Mardigan, will you please show this gentleman?
Doors are the
Bravery.
brain of Monday Night Heroes. They have been
Amongst
since
other
day
things.
one.
You know, that
That's
door
right.
saved lives. I'm just saying.
Matt Mardigan, would you please show this man what bravery is?
Kindly, madam. And then I walk forward.
Give me a dex saving throw.
And 19.
Yeah, so as another pit opens up underneath of you, you are able to scramble your way across before the floor completely gives away.
Yes.
Oh, that was priceless.
I triggered the trap for you, fair maiden. so that you all may come across now. And I throw a rope.
Tannis leans close to Snart. You know, I don't know what's gotten into you, but it's kind of hot.
My interior monologue as I'm saying her whisper to Snart.
Him to her.
To her. Well, to me, it's to her. It's just, yeah, I wonder if they're thinking about me.
I assure you, we're not.
I'm thinking this.
What are you talking to?
Interior monologue.
Oh, I feel like he said that anyway. It's like, what are you talking to?
Okay, so
He's like Peter Griffin. His interior monologue is verbal.
Yep, actually saying it. Yeah.
are we jumping, throwing?
He just put out rope for you. He tossed rope across the
How marvelous.
lip of the pit.
I shall attempt to jump across.
Give me an athletics check.
Since there's a rope to, I can climb back up if I fall in. Athletics. How about, would it be athletics or acrobatics?
You're jumping across a pit. It's athletics.
I'm
You're
going
like
to
doing
bust
a broad jump.
a broad jump or a long jump.
Either way, you're running up and jumping, right?
Yeah, that is a natural 20 plus 1 is 21.
21.
21, blackjack, baby.
You jump across the pit. It is graceful as all hell. I'll tell you what. As a bonus for hitting the natural 20, you can give me a perception check as you fly across the pit.
Okay. Perception is going to be a 24.
The pit has huge spikes at the bottom of it.
Mind the spikes.
I mean, what's a large pit in ground without spikes, right?
True.
I feel like you're just wasting everyone's time if there's no spikes.
Were there any bones down there by any chance?
You know, I feel like his
I don't
question
know.
is wasting time.
Did you
Across spikes. Get
Kinda
across the pit.
I'm
right.
Madam Snart. I leave bones everywhere I go.
Who's next? Leaving bones, punching bishops.
I'll take the rope.
I've punched a bishop.
Tannis will give them about 20 seconds, and if nobody makes a move, he goes.
Yeah, I was.
Oh,
He
Jambor
just
will
climbs
go.
across.
Are you just going to climb across on the rope?
Yeah.
You're cool.
I shall.
Jambar will go next.
If you're climbing across on the rope, don't worry about it. Just get across.
Sounds good to me.
Anybody going to try anything spectacular?
It seems like everyone takes the 10.
Yeah. All right. So everyone manages to scuttle across to another 10-foot corridor beyond the pit, ending in a door.
This feels repetitive.
Yes. I think this lich secretly hates guests.
Oh,
Damn,
we're in
new
some
guy
sort of trap.
gets lich. I mean, what?
It's the Tomb of Horrors. If the traps don't get you, the boredom will. All right. I guess I will. Let me guess. This door is a mighty fine door. It's not even latched.
That is true.
I will search for a pit on the opposite side of this door.
Give me your perception check.
Perception or investigation?
You can do investigation.
Since I'm looking for stat traps. All right, that is a. Wow, that's a 32.
Woo! Yeah, there is a pit.
Oh, it's a pit. Go figure.
I'm curious about something. The door is still open behind us, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, looking back, it's still the same thing. I don't understand. Like, I'm not the brightest in the world, but something weird is happening here.
You don't see yourselves, and the pit in front of Snart is not triggered. It looks like a floor, but you can tell that it is another pit trap.
Okay, so we know the pit trap is there. Can I disable the pit trap, or do we have to just avoid the pit trap?
You can attempt to disable the pit trap.
All right. What should I do to disable the pit trap?
The way the pit, give me a straight up intelligence roll.
Straight intelligence?
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, that's with your bonus.
Yeah, that's with my bonus.
Yeah, I don't know. It's it looks like a pretty standard pit trap.
It probably has spikes.
The way it works.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, hi.
Yeah, it's hinged on the far side. It looks like, so when you step on it, the floor gives out.
Okay, so if you step on it on the closest side to the door, flops down.
Right.
Okay.
No, the other side. Yeah. It's hinged on the far side.
It's hinged on the far side.
The seam. The seam is tight, but it's not like perfect. There's still a visible seam once you know that you're looking for it.
Right.
Kind of like how like a grease trap in a kitchen looks like.
Yeah.
That's like kind of, except it's all, it's not a big metal door. It's all the same.
It's stone.
Yeah.
All right. I will to go into my dungeoneering pack and withdraw a wedge and drive a wedge into the side, into the seam to see if we can wedge it shut.
Okay. I'm going to need 2 rolls from you. I'm going to need a strength check.
Okay.
So you can force the lid a bit.
Yeah. Nope. That's not going to work.
What'd you get?
3.
Yeah, no, you're not going to be able to.
What are you doing?
Well, I was trying to disable the trap, but apparently I'm not strong enough. Hey, think you can get this in there?
I guess I can try. So I need to roll, Steve?
I need 2 strength rolls. One to force the lid slightly open so you can create a more of a seam. So do that one.
Okay, so that is a 17 for the first one.
That's fine. You're able to lift it.
It's just normal 17, but yeah. Second one is a 19.
Okay, and you're able to pop that wedge in there and kind of shim it in there so it's
like this.
You test it. It seems pretty solid.
What he says is like this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Now we need someone heavy to go across first.
We both look at the dwarf.
Full armor.
Tannis and Snarter crouch down by the lid of the trap, and they just both turn around slowly and look at the dwarf. Come here.
I sigh. I begrudgingly walk forward with a lot of huffing.
Yeah, you walk across. Everything's fine. probably do a little dwarven tap dance across it, and it's steady.
You guys did an amazing job.
Ah, excellent.
All right.
Who's next?
I'll go across next.
Excellent, excellent. Science is repetition.
Indeed, it is.
So is hell.
I try to avoid that place. It doesn't have very good products.
Yep, you're able to walk across. It's there's a little bit of give because there's absolutely nothing underneath there. But yeah, she wedged it in there really well.
Okay, I'm going across.
It falls in.
Nice.
To get across. No problem.
Yeah, I go next.
Tennis had a fine thing doing your job. Tennis
She wouldn't have been able to do it if I didn't tell her how.
Tannis makes it across as well. To save time, everybody makes it across this pit.
Huzzah.
And
we're in a 10-foot tall corridor with a door on the end.
no, this actually goes 30 feet and then takes a turn to the north.
Oh.
Tannis folds his arms. I was wrong. I thought we got stuck in loop.
Well, I mean, we are turning to the north. Could go any way. Let's go.
How far does your dark vision, all you Inhumans?
I think it's like 60 feet.
60.
Yeah, 60 feet. We just can't see color.
60, yep.
Yeah, the corridor goes north 60 feet, and then, it starts to fade into the blackness.
So you guys don't even have torches or anything? Am I the only one with a torch?
Yep,
Too
that
much.
means you go first, baby.
No one else is human.
I could cast light on you.
Don't give Mad Mardigan a divine glow.
Why not? It'd be so pretty.
Cast on my sword.
His perfect young Val Kilmer ass.
Val Kilmer.
You want me to light your sword? I can do
The
that.
fact that Wes was the one that said it like that was beautiful.
Alright. Mad Mardigan now has a light cantrip cast on the tip of your sword.
Tannis
Yeah.
whistles at him too.
No torch anymore. Thank you.
Well, all right. So are you guys going up this hallway? How are you proceeding? What is the marching order?
Well, Mad Mardigan's first because he's a pathetic human and he has to have a light to see.
Okay.
Let's
I thought it was
see.
because he was such an excellent swordsman, you jerk.
Yes, that is why. That is why.
Let's take up the
Excellent
rear.
Swordsman, sure. I think our paladin should go second for his divine powers.
Was he a paladin?
Yeah, James.
Oh
is
no!
paladin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cable Finkelsport was
Wizard, I think.
yeah, that was Lehman.
A gnome wizard with a bird.
Beamish is
And endless detect magic.
Beamish.
all right.
I have detect magic as a cantrip, and I will just constantly cast it.
Ping.
I think it was just sort of an ambient thing, like
Yeah, it was like an inbuilt.
tinnitus.
All right. So yeah, Mad Mardigan. James, what was your character's name again?
Jambor.
Mad Mardigan, Jambor, Snart. I guess Tannis should bring up the rear as Barbarian.
It's fine.
That's all right. I'm cool in the rocking chair.
And then we'll cluster our magic users in the middle.
Well, there we are.
Right. Okay.
Watch those hands, Necromancer.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
don't
watch
worry.
Doesn't need to use his own. He can just get
These hands are only for those on the table.
He just pulls out rotted hands from you don't know where. You mean these?
These hands?
So,
He starts chewing on it like Pennywise from It.
Tasty.
as you go down the corridor about 160 feet you come to a thick wooden door. It is heavily bound with iron bands. There are several locks keeping it shut.
Well, crack my knuckles. I suppose that's me again.
Pick those locks. Hey, pick those locks. Pick those locks. Hey, pick those locks.
Yeah, I shall examine the
So
locks
much.
and attempt to pick them.
Okay. Detect traps.
Okay, detect traps. That is 21.
There are no apparent traps on this door.
All right. Let's see. I believe picking locks is stealth. So
is picking your nose.
No,
Picking your
Only
friend's
when you
nose
care.
is stealth.
yes, right. That's right. 22 on the first pick lock check.
All right. The first lock successfully melts
Melts.
your hands. Well, like
All
butter.
right, fair enough. I was just gonna say this could be weird if you get it wrong.
I was thinking this door was
Snark
locked.
is a tiefling.
It's true.
I'm hot stuff, baby. All right, so second lock. How many locks are there?
There are like 2 or 3.
Okay. Second lock. 26.
The second lock is also open. Give me your perception
Okay.
as you're doing this.
Perception. It's going to be 24.
You actually hear from beyond the door far off music and happy singing coming from the other side.
Don't like it.
Pick a little lock, a little pick, a little lock, a little pick, pick, pick.
I do believe there's singing up there. All right, let's go for the third lock.
Is that a polka?
Oh God, not polka.
The dwarf.
It
the
sounds
dwarf
like-
starts to tap his feet.
Of course he does.
Can't tell if it's polka or klezmer.
It sounds like Weird Al Yankovic. That man is a true monster.
Poor genius.
Man, Beamer should be fighting you.
Goodness.
The third lock pick check is a 24.
The third lock also is picked.
Huzzah!
That noise was apparent. And quite apropos for getting the lock done.
That's right. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
The hell is that music coming from?
Sorry, it's my cell phone.
The hell is a cell phone?
I think it's a magic thing.
He's a rogue.
Service down here?
So,
His sending
all the
stuff.
locks are gone, right?
The locks have been successfully picked.
Okay, I shall push the door open.
Door's not open.
Hmm?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Yeah, what he said.
Push the door's not open.
Pull the door open.
Door's not opening.
Well, what the hell?
Is there a problem? What the hell are you doing?
A hand comes out of the door and smacks you upside the head.
Latu
Awkward.
Barada Nikto.
No.
Well, it seems that this door must be magically locked as well, and I can't pick that.
Is there I mean, is it? Who can tell?
Anyone?
I can tell if it's good or evil.
Yeah,
It's locked door. It's evil.
I don't know. It's D&D. How do you figure out if something is magical? That's a conundrum right there.
Okay, well, if nobody else is offering anything up, I can spell it.
DOOR.
This is more like a PORTAL.
No. Fancy.
Ooh. Does anyone have detect magic?
They have.
Okay, well, maybe try. I guess do that.
All right, let me talk.
Does anybody have dispel?
I have that too.
Okay, good, excellent.
All right, I'm going to take a second to do the detect magic as a ritual.
Okay.
So that I don't have to use up that spell slot.
All right. Well, Archie sets up the candles and the blood and all that shit. And starts dancing around half naked.
Mucus and toe jam and, witches.
This is getting good.
And Archie, you see the door glow with an aura of abjuration magic.
Oh.
What are you owing about?
It's magic.
You're
Never
gonna-
believe it's not so.
Archie. Oh, Archie.
Try to understand. Try to understand.
No, it's not working.
It's a magic door. Yeah,
Wait,
so
I
there's
know this one.
some sort
I
of
know
spell.
what'll open this one. Room zoom zoom, room zoom zoom, gilly 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 gilly, sa.
Nice.
No,
Did it work?
What were you casting?
it's the song to open the magic door.
Nah, it didn't work.
Shit. All right, well then, dispel magic it is.
Okay.
Spell magic.
You cast your spell, and it fails against the door.
Farts.
Problem?
This is getting boring. I rammed the door.
Ah, with what?
My shoulder.
His head.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Roll to hit the door with your shoulder.
Oh, now we're talking.
19 plus whatever fun
What?
bonuses.
What is your unarmed damage?
I'm trying to find that out now.
I don't know what it is for head, but I think it's like a D3 for unarmed, though.
All right.
Plus whatever your strength bonus or something, right?
Well, my strength bonus is
Yeah.
plus 5, so
All right. So
yeah, you add your strength bonus to that roll, too, because you're rolling. To your initial roll.
yeah, so it'd be 24 total.
yeah, 19 hits. I mean, it's a fucking door.
Yeah.
You just gotta
Take
make
that
sure
door.
that you actually.
You know what? You're saying it's a fucking door, but it's a door.
I think you
In
gotta make sure
a
you actually-
role-playing game, doors in role-playing games are the end boss.
That's right. I'm just making sure that
Yeah,
you hit
man.
the door solidly with your shoulder as opposed to lightly
Hey.
or like hitting the wall or something.
Listen,
Hit the door.
Steve has every right to ask me about making sure I get doors right, because I have had notorious times with doors in our past games.
Everyone has. All right.
All
So
I gotta
masks.
say is that door and mask saved people's lives.
roll a d3
It's true.
and add 5 to it for your damage to the door.
Okay. So a total of 7.
All right. You have successfully attacked the door. I mean, it's still up. It's a solid ass door, but dust yourself off, crack your neck. That's how it's done.
I wouldn't have
Stuff to
said
do
that if the
more.
door didn't open. I'd be like, that's
You
a
gotta do
solid door.
more, but
That door must be dwarven made.
No, you see, yeah. You say both. You say that's how it's done as you're standing up, and you realize it's not open, and then you say that door must be dwarven made.
Mm-hmm.
Dwarven-made door.
My
So is
nemesis.
Anybody else doing anything?
Watching this interestedly.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it play out.
You're up, dead boy.
We could roll for initiative, and we could just do it like that.
All right, I'm gonna walk up the door.
I still want to freeform it.
Yeah, let's take it. Walk up the door, and let's try whacking it with my staff.
All right. Well, roll to hit.
All right. Let's see. I don't remember how this works. All right. So we'll also actually use melee. Well, let's see. Oh, there we go. That is a 7.
How much damage does your staff do?
1d6 minus 1.
Aw, bless your heart.
I told you that, a cricket chest.
Mm.
All right. Roll your damage.
3.
Anybody else taking a whack at the door, or are we going to just do it in initiative order so I can just call your names?
We can do it in Dex order if you want.
All right. So what is your... I've got everybody's Dex but Wes and Nick.
My dex is 17.
All right. So we got Snart, Wes. Nick, what's yours? Nick,
Mad
what-
Mardigan has left the building.
We've entered combat with a door. Nick has just
What's
left the table.
my initiative?
Yeah, just what's your Dex?
My dex is 4. Or my dex modifier is 4.
No, wait,
No,
what's your
just
actual
your Dex.
18.
18. Okay. There we go. All right. And then we have Archie and Tanis and what's your Dex, James?
Mine is 12.
All right, you are actually
Nice.
your last. All right. So Snart and Mad Mordigan, just give me a quick D6 roll off. Whoever gets high goes first.
2.
$13.
All right.
On a D6.
Oh, on D6, my bad.
Ooh.
6.
What happened?
I rolled a D20 on the roll off at
All
first.
Okay. All right. So Mad Mordigan, you are first.
We're fighting a door?
Yes.
You are attacking a
It's
door.
quite an evil
You
door.
don't have to, but no one's stepping up, so I'm just moving it along by giving you an order to do.
I'm looking. Does the door actually look evil?
The most
Yes.
evilest door you've ever seen.
The door just won't open.
I'm not going to attack it with my sword. That's not.
Sporting.
Well, I don't.
Okay. Can I jump in front of Mad Mardigan then, since he's being
Certainly.
hesitant?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to pull out a piece of chalk that I had earlier
Mm-hmm.
and write "Mad Mardigan sucks" and a frowny face on the door. There, is the door evil enough for you now?
I don't know. What's your intelligence?
Mine's 10. Or no, it's 14.
Oh yeah.
14.
He ain't falling for it.
I'm also going to write "I am an evil door."
Mine's 14.
You guys suck.
There you go, babe. Have at it.
Well, that's good enough.
All right. So, Mad Mordigan, you are unclear as to what to do to the door. Wes, what are you doing?
Well, we're gonna take a whack at it with the old staff again.
All right. Fortunately, you can't add hit points to things.
Well, rolled 18 on that.
All right, well, you hit it.
0.
What?
It's 1d6 minus 1. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, so Lily.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
You're
Dennis
watching.
takes out his sword. Not quite raging because he hasn't gotten mad yet. And he's just going to take 2 attacks at the door.
All right. Roll your attacks.
First attack is a... Where's my settings? 27? No, 28 to hit. Second attack is a natural fucking 20.
All right. Roll your damage on the door.
All right, first attack is... Math hard. This is 27, and that's double my dice is there. It's 10, 14, 15, 19, 37 on the second.
All right. All right. The door now looks like it has been properly hit. It's starting to splinter and break apart.
He moves out of the way and motions at the door after you, dwarf.
Actually, that should have been Beck's. Beck, it's your turn. Sorry. You're supposed to go in front of her on pure dex, but...
You know what? Just for fun, since we're doing this the hard way, I'm going to firebolt it.
Okay.
I like that. Do I have to
Pew-pew.
roll to hit on firebolt? I think I do. Yeah, okay.
All right. You throw the firebolt. There's a big wash of heat and fire as the spell hits the door, and some of the splinters that were the result of previous damage are changed, but it doesn't look as if that has really affected the door at all.
So, yeah, it only did 7 points of damage anyway.
James,
Yes, sir.
it is your turn.
Let's be a little more aggressive.
Aggressive.
Exactly. Let's see what do I have. So I will pull out said flaming sword.
Okay.
It's a flamer.
You pull out the flaming sword, roll to hit.
10 plus modifiers, which is always fun. Give me a second here. Where the hell's it hiding? I don't think I ever got the thing on it. I'm assuming it would be strength with this. I don't know. I doubt it's dex.
What do you need? I mean, what do you...
Your modifier, it would be plus your strength bonus.
Okay, so it would be 15.
Okay. You hit the
And your
door.
proficiency, too. Don't
Yeah.
forget that.
So that's probably 19.
Okay. So 19 to hit the door.
Oh, wait.
Assuming I just roll damage from the
Or
sword.
it might be 20. It looks like everybody's proficiency right
Yeah,
now.
proficiency is 5 right now, level 15.
Okay.
Alrighty. You hit the door, roll your damage, and tell me what the flame damage part of it is versus the physical damage part of it.
Okay, so the sword itself gets an extra 2d6. I believe the sword itself is a d8.
All right, so you're gonna the sword will be your sword damage plus your strength bonus,
Jesus Christ.
Will be your damage.
Okay, so my strength plus the damage off the sword is 13. And the flame is an extra 11.
Okay.
I can fuck up a door.
Oh, shoot. I need to do that. Hold on. All right. So yeah, it doesn't appear that the flame has affected the door at all, but the sword sure has.
All right.
And it looks like this door is at this point kind of hanging on its hinges. Nick, what are you doing?
Can I just kick it? Would that probably finish it off?
It might. Give me a kick it. Give me a hit and tell me what your damage is.
It's unarmed again or something?
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a natural 20.
Oh, right on. You kick it off its hinges.
Woo!
The door goes flying in as it crumbles in, and as it falls away, you can hear quite loudly right now sounds of confusion and distress coming from the north. There's a faint glow like that of a small flame that shines in the distance. The walls of the passage ahead of you are of smooth white alabaster, and the floor is highly polished, smoke gray marble.
So I'm not singing anymore, huh?
No. Noises of distress.
So much for stealth.
It was never my strong suit.
I wasn't aware it was option.
Hmm.
All right, back in marching order. Let's do this.
All right, so your guys are heading forward.
Yes, sir.
All right, need everybody right now to roll for initiative. Actual initiative, and we'll just.
I have a mighty 4.
Okay. Well, you get to add your initiative bonus on there.
Oh, I just got a natural 20 on that.
All right, so I'm just going to go in order from left to right on my screen. Beck, what'd you roll?
Hold on, I'm finding the initiative bonus number. What is that? Oh, there we go. 10.
All right. Okay. James, you rolled a 4 plus what is your initiative bonus?
Plus 1.
You rolled a 5?
Yes.
All right.
I'm amazing.
Lily, what did you roll? Natural
22.
20.
Yeah, it's 22 total.
All right. Nick.
Roll 16.
All right. Rodney. Rodney.
Madam?
Sorry, 8.
And Wes.
17.
Perfect. All right. Saving this for later. All right. You start heading up the corridor towards the north. As you head about 30 feet, everyone give me perception checks.
Oh, 11.
I rolled a natural 3.
23.
So 5 total.
16.
24.
Okay.
23.
Yeah, everyone but James.
Still admiring that door.
Well, you just start to actually, James, you're a dwarf. So
Now
didn't
you
fail.
tell me.
No. You have
With that perception roll, he might not have known.
well, the dwarves have a natural sense underground.
It's true, we do.
If I remember correct.
Really? They kept that in 5th edition?
I don't know, but he's a dwarf and he has that.
Keeper's rules.
has
Just
that.
roll with it.
Why else would
Dig
you,
hole?
why else would you choose to play a dwarf?
Exactly.
Because dwarves are cool.
Duh.
They're the best part about Hero Quest.
If you say so.
My Hero Quest is the best part about Hero Quest.
Yeah, the best part about Hero Quest actually is more Hero Quest. Yeah, so you all, as you go about 30 feet in, and you notice that the floor is starting to slant, but not as it's not like the tunnel is going down, but the floor itself is moving and starting to slant.
So it's slanting backwards or forwards?
It's going
Down or up?
down. So Lily,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Can I make mention?
Everybody notices this.
Oh,
No, this was just to help you see it.
yeah. Okay, fair enough.
What am I doing? Am I
Yeah.
in the lead? Oh, I got the highest roll.
You have the highest initiative.
What? Like, does it seem like it's suddenly dropping off, or it's just like it's a decline?
It's no, it's actually moving down. It's tilting down, physically tilting down, like moving.
We stand still and it's
Ooh.
still moving.
Yes.
I don't think this
Like
is good. So, well, sword's already in hand, so he's ready to fight, but he's not progressing out of that thing because he doesn't know what this is doing. It could be about to just fall all the way up way, and he doesn't want to fall with it.
So you're just standing there?
Yeah, he's holding his ground to see what it's doing.
Okay, Wes, what are you doing?
Ooh. Oh crap. Yeah, I didn't exactly prepare for this particular problem.
All right, hurry up.
Well, we're just gonna wait and see too.
All right.
Turns out.
Nick, what are you doing?
That's a good question. We'll have to Wesley and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's just a hallway, right?
It's a rapidly tilting hallway.
Oh, I'm going to try to start backing up towards where it's
Okay, so you start heading back towards the door. What's your move?
30 feet.
All right. You are able to make it to the door. Beck.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like the Scooby-Doo and try to go back the way we came.
All right. As you turn around to head back the way you came, what's your move?
30.
You are also able to make it to the door just as everyone needs to make a strength saving throw. Athletics, to be precise.
Oh crap.
Except for Nick and Beck.
Is this something I would get danger sense on?
What does danger sense exactly?
Actually, no, because you said it's a strength save. Well, it's stuff that I can see, like traps and spells. If I can see it, I get advantage.
Guys, you can all rest easy. I got the natural one out of the way.
All right.
I rolled an 8.
Okay.
So we're doing an athletics.
Yep.
I got an 18.
I got a 16.
All right. James,
Mm-hmm.
you and Wes, what did you get?
I rolled an 8.
James and Wes, you both fall as the tilt is now pretty severe.
Do we see where we're falling to, or is it just a big open darkness?
Big open darkness with a reddish glow.
Of course.
The floor is lava.
Rodney, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Managed to stay prone.
Quick, your
But-
shield and
Is there
armor.
anything on the wall?
Nope.
So there's no handholds, torch sconces, anything like
It's
that.
smooth alabaster.
Smooth alabaster. I'm gonna try to throw a rope up to our companions at the top.
Okay. You can give me an athletics check.
$15.
All right. You successfully throw a rope up to the top.
Tie it to that badass door.
That door is no longer anything. It's beat to shit. Now it's just a gap.
Splinters.
It's an opening. It's
Sure, the
continuous.
hinges are probably make a fine anchor.
All right. I'm gonna as we're falling, I'm gonna cast Feather Fall.
Nope, not your turn.
It happens instantly.
It's not your turn.
Not your turn.
Still have to do it on your turn, though.
Okay. So, James, it is your turn. You can try and scramble up the incline. You can wait. You can.
I will definitely try and scramble.
Okay. Give me another. Give me another athletics check.
17 plus what, strength or
Yeah, it's athletics is a skill, so it would be your strength.
oh, so yeah, so total of 22.
Sometimes that might be something that you have proficiency in. I don't know what you have proficiency in. For some reason,
I don't have proficiency in athletics.
Okay,
Strength I do,
17
but not necessarily
it's
that.
fine. You can actually try and book it and use what is known as a dash action,
Okay.
and roll a second one if you want. I will say, if you fail this one, you will fall back down. But as it is, you're able to get 10 feet.
I got a 19.
Excellent. You actually are able to make it to the door by dashing.
You've never seen a dwarf run so hard.
All right. Now we're back to the top. Lily.
All right, well, I'm going to try to get up that incline as well.
Okay. I will need an athletics check from you. You can, well, the rope isn't tied off yet. All right, so you can do what James did. You can do a dash action and roll 2 athletics checks if you want, or you can just roll 1 and go and try and get 10 feet.
I wasn't as far down as he was, though, but that still be 2? Because, I was still, where we walked in. But, okay. Well, that is where's my athletics? That is a 21 for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a 17 for the second.
Okay. You actually make it back up to the door as well. Wes.
All right. Well, let's give this 2 athletics check thing a try first. That'll be 12
Okay. The first one is successful.
and 3.
All right, your first one is successful, but unfortunately, just because it's moving, you trip and fall and start sliding down north towards the glowing fire. And you actually end up 10 feet further than where you started. And you will take 6 points of fire damage as you can start to feel the heat.
Yikes.
How many points of fire damage?
6.
Ah, crack.
I'll say so. Nick, you are at the door, and Snart has thrown a rope.
Is it? Did I grab it, or do I have to
Well, that's up to you.
Yeah, I grab it.
You are on now. This is the deal. At the door, it's flat, right? Regular dungeon. Past the door, it's starting to tilt. All right. So Nick is here. Door's starting to tilt. He has that. There's nothing to tie it on, but you are a strapping young fighter, and between you and Tanis and the dwarf, you can probably all three of you can act as an anchor for the rest of them.
Before I hand off the rope to the other two to start pulling them up, I look at Madam Snart and I just go, apologize for that shock.
Oh, which is great, but it's Beck's turn.
Apologize.
Beck, you can climb, you can run, you can grab onto the rope and try and use the rope to climb.
Well, I thought I made it to the doorway, though.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry. My fault.
I think I did.
All right, you're cool.
I'm curious up there where the right where the floor starts to drop.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where is there like a gap there where the tilted part separates from the flat part?
Sure.
So
there would have to be.
It seems like a mind the gap kind of situation, but it's also someplace where you could brace your feet if you needed to help pull somebody with the rope.
Well, yeah,
or stab a baton in there to tie the rope off.
Hey, boy, howdy. Who's got one of those?
Whoever has a dungeoneering kit.
That'd be
which I guess I'm the only one that has one.
I think that's for novices, dude.
That would be you.
Womp womp.
All right. Well, Beck, you're trying to anchor, sit down while the other three are back of you, right? So, in my mind, this is what's happening. We have Lily, Nick, and James have a hold of this rope and are anchoring it. I have Beck sitting down at the lip with the rope between her, trying to anchor it as well. I have Rodney, who has just thrown the rope and has managed to keep his feet. And I have Wes, who is slipping.
And about to go over the edge.
Who is beyond where the actual rope is.
Oh, he's beyond the reach of the rope?
Well, yeah, he's 40 feet north, and Rodney was in the 30-foot square, and Rodney's the one that threw the rope. And it's Rodney's turn.
What do you see down there?
Fire! Unpleasant fire!
Yeah, fuck you too, pal.
I said fire.
I like fire, thank you.
It's where you belong, you heathen.
All right.
Madam Snart salutes the dwarf.
So is Madam Snart going to make her way up? She's going to taunt the necromancer?
Yes, I will do both. I will climb make my way up on the rope and taunt the necromancer.
All right. Because you have the rope, you can make your athletics check with advantage. I can say that with this, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Man,
It is actual advantage.
you would think things like climbing ropes on slippery surfaces would be acrobatics. But, whatever.
Nah, because it's you're using your body strength to get up it.
Yeah, spaghetti arms.
I got a 4.
Oh.
You slip on the rope, and you are now you manage to hold on to the rope because it is your rope.
Mm-hmm.
But you lose your footing and you fall to right where Wes is and you will take. You'll take 2, but you will only get 1 point of fire damage because you're T-flame.
Yep.
So you take 1 point of fire damage.
Ooh.
And you are next to Wes, and the.
What's happening, hot stuff?
Wes, it is now your turn.
Would you how big would you say this platform is? I mean, in D&D terms, would you say huge would qualify?
It's a corridor, a 10 by 10 corridor that is slowly.
Well,
inclining towards some sort of fiery doom. It looks like.
Yeah. Well, what I mean is, if it's a huge object, I might have a spell for this. If it's bigger than that, then
what object? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to affect the corridor. I'm trying to affect the platform itself. It's tilted downward.
What are you trying to do to it?
Animate it. Or turn it into a feature I can control.
How? All right.
I gotta hear this too. How?
It's a spell called animate objects.
Okay, and
what animate objects do is it turns an object I can see.
Okay, you are inside a corridor. It's not an object. It's not like a lamp. You're not going to be its guest.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so that will yeah, see, it's small, medium targets count as 2 objects, like you count as 4, huge targets count as 8 objects. You're in a corridor, it's huge.
Yeah.
I don't, it's not an object though, it's the corridor you're in. You could maybe animate the rope to pull you.
Oh, the rope's down here with us?
Well, it's attached to Snart.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if all the rope track.
But you're not animating the corridor.
What would it be just to climb up the rope?
That would be an athletics check.
Yeah, we're animating this rope.
But you would have to do it. You would have a advantage doing it because it's rope. It wouldn't be just dashing up like you tried before. You get an extra. With the rope, I'd give you another bonus die.
Okay. So I'm going to try and dash up the rope then. I'm going to try that.
All right. So you're just going to roll me 2d20 and take the best roll.
Okay.
Silence.
6.
Silence.
The best roll was 6?
Yes!
Wow.
All right, hold on.
The dwarf would like to slow clap.
You can't, you're holding the rope.
I would like to still slow clap.
Puts the rope in his teeth. Wes,
Yeah.
you take another 6 points of fire damage as you fall, as you slide down another 10 feet. Now I need to see where you are. You can see that glow is getting closer.
Yeah.
Sure enough, is that you?
All right, the rest of you guys are out of there. Rodney, what are you doing?
Well, we're out, but can I be pulling on the rope?
You can be pulling on the rope.
Yeah, well, that's what Tennis is doing on his turns. He's trying to pull people up.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to go back up the rope.
All right. Give me an athletics check with advantage.
20.
All right, you are actually able to because Tannis is pulling on the rope. You are actually able to go up 20 feet. The corridor below you is still tilting, but you are out of the heat range. All right, Wes. Wesley James Young.
Who's left in jeopardy? Is it only Wes?
Baby.
It's only Wes.
He's left in jeopardy.
Now, Beck, I will say that you go before he does, so if you want to like cast a helpful spell on him, feel free to intervene.
He fell asleep.
You know what? It's been a while since he has.
I kind of doubt it, but
I think he's just
no.
pissed that didn't let him animate the hallway.
Who wouldn't
you know
be
what?
really though?
His sister murdered him. That's all it is.
I'm a Big B's hand, that dude.
Big B's hound.
Yeah,
Bigby.
Bigly.
I'm sorry, I've
I'm
been
gonna Bigly
conditioned
hand
by,
that dude.
I've been
All right.
conditioned by
Let
critical
me
role.
do a real quick Bigby's hand look up here. Wes, how much do you weigh?
That's a good question. I put 180 on here.
What are you? What
That is
are
a
like, what
husky
race are you?
necromancer, sir.
What else?
You're an elf. He's medium sized.
All right,
Husky.
Bigby.
You're a $130 soaking wet.
Bigby's hand.
Big B's
Wes,
hound.
a large shimmering hand comes down before you. And scoops you up
Oh, excellent.
Oh my!
and brings you back.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't say anything here, and that's what it does. What do you want me to do?
That is what
No,
Big
that's
B's hand
what Snark
does.
says.
I mean, I guess I can cheat and say he dies a fiery death, but
No, he was being a character, Steve. That's what
Oh.
Snart says as he sees it.
He's
Come on!
he's friendly. I could have squished him, I guess, but I mean,
You could have used that Big B's hand spell to like float down there, flip him off, and push him into the fire.
I could have done that with a firebolt. Why would I waste a Big B's hand on
How
that?
about you talk less and hold on to climb better, huh? How about that, Snart?
yep. So, yeah, Snart, you watch.
I'm climbing pretty damn good.
float by you on a hand.
Oh.
Welcome back, Marlo.
Thank you.
And it is your turn, Snart, to give me that bonus die athletics check.
$17.
Between you and Tannis, you're able to haul yourself up over the lip, the edge, and you're back on solid ground.
Oh, good. We saved the devil lady.
Yes.
Watch
From-
yourself, dwarf.
We got to get you some cleats, Marlo.
Yes, indeed. Ground, solid ground. Yes.
All right. Take a deep breath. No touchy.
Yes. I'm sorry. The tuberculosis comes back at me sometimes.
That's funny. All right, so you are back in the hallway by where the door you utterly destroyed was. It goes to the south. To the north of you now is a pit that drops down and is full of magma
Magma.
What kind of magma?
with laser shards.
What?
Laser sharks, what? Can we tame one?
Ooh.
I think I should just move in here.
Asbestos laser sharks.
Oh,
I've
the
heard
worst
that
kind
great-
of shark.
I mean, they're great, but they'll give you cancer.
You
Only
you
in
only
Almost
live,
worse.
you only
Yeah.
live once. So,
Like the human
It's
torch
D&D.
villain?
We can live many times. I have Revivify.
No, we got a necromancer. I mean,
with
Yeah.
the laser shark.
Crunchy,
It is
but
unanimous.
Hey, when I bring you back, I'll bring you back right.
I don't want you touching anything.
No,
on
you
me when I
don't,
go
you
away.
horrible monster.
All right. So you make your way down the corridor back to the area with the pits and the doors, which everything. It looks like everything has remained unchanged the way you left it.
Is there other doors to go to?
Oh man, we have to go all the way back to that chapel.
I like the chapel. It had a nice chair.
We go back to the chapel. We check for traps. We check corners. Make it back to the chapel. We say this, so it happens.
So you're head back to the chapel?
Well, unless there's doors that miraculously pop up that we didn't see before. I'm assuming that's what the group does.
It works for me.
Have the ability to check
I really
for
can't
hidden
think of
doors?
anything else that we could do here. So
We are.
So we found the wrong way to go.
Yeah, I thought it was always implied that anytime I do an investigation, I'm looking for traps, hidden doors, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm just making sure
Cool.
that I don't have to say it every time.
he's not that keeper. Most of the time.
Perfect. We go.
I know.
I hope not, because if so, I left my rope of climbing back at that first pit.
Whoopsie!
Oopsie.
All right, so you make
Well, I
it back.
guess now is the time to say you got that rope climb.
Well, no, we had to go back across it.
We had to go
right?
back anyway. We definitely got it.
You have to make sure that you thoroughly check everything. Just because you imply that you check stuff, you're going to check the stuff that you're able to check.
It's very true.
And you're not going to just leave your own property laying around.
I don't know, man. Some people don't care.
That's true. My kids don't.
Well, you don't have enough deadly traps around your house.
How do you know?
So he
I'm
leaves.
saying they would have learned.
I think the kids are the deadly trap.
So yeah, I would go as far as to say let's backtrack back to the
The room with the
corridor
doors.
that led us to this lovely establishment.
No state.
The room with all the frescoes.
Uh,
Yeah, it's pretty much where we got to go back to. I think
That's a
it's a
trap.
long way.
All right, let's do this. I'm committed.
All right. Now, the only thing you're back into that long hallway with all the frescoes and orbs. Canis had discovered another crawl space that was.
Yeah, I didn't find anything in it though. Like, so
But
I'll
you were
point it out to you
well,
guys.
there was a door that you were unable to open.
I rolled bad, so yeah, I'll point that out. To
Oh,
them
I'm
once we
sorry.
get
You
back.
didn't find anything. My fault. Well, geez, I just gave that away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't notice anything, so he'll point it out to them.
Yes.
Like, well, I didn't see anything. Well, maybe you guys can.
I don't know. The last crawl space we went into led us to the descent into hell.
You seemed happy with it.
The floor is lava. I'm always happy anytime I get to say the floor is lava.
There's magma. It was still underground.
Magma.
Magma.
So, yeah, I'll go through that crawl space.
All right, give me a perception check at the end of it.
I'm gonna watch your butt.
21.
All right, there is a door at the end of the crawl space that is pretty obvious
Shock!
to you.
Hey, there's a door down here. I flick my
Okay.
tail seductively.
Feels
Wait,
very
what? What'd you
awkward.
say? Snarks, you gotta stop sending me these mixed signals like this.
Oh, do I?
Yeah,
Flick it
she's-
again.
She's so
Don't start
subtle.
something you can't finish, lady.
All right, so you see this door, checking it for traps, right?
Of course.
Give me your roll.
That's going to be 30.
That door is not trapped.
Is it locked?
No, it's just secret.
Oh. I shall endeavor to open said door.
All right. Now, what exactly are you doing?
I'm not really sure what's going on. Am I laying prone in a crawl space with a
You
door
are.
in front of me?
Yeah, it's a pretty tight fit. That's part of why Tanis couldn't find anything, because he got stuck.
Okay, so then is the door the size of the crawl space?
Yeah, it's like, it's never seen one of those doors that lead into crawl spaces. They're
No, that's
tiny.
cool. Just making sure.
I will try to open said door.
So it's like
All
a
right.
hatch.
Push it, pull it up, push it up, pull it down.
You open the door. Give me a dex roll.
Slap it up, flip it, rub it down.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Straight dex or a dex save?
Dex save.
Okay. 26.
All right. The just like the area around the door just tilts in and dumps you out into the room, but you're able to avoid taking any damage.
I meant to do that.
And
I bust a sweet flip on the way down and land in a 3-point stance.
it dumps you into a 30 by 30 room where there are 3 chests, very large chests, affixed firmly to the floor.
Oh no, there's 4 very large chests.
I suddenly feel inadequate. Okay. Well, there's a room with 3 chests down here, guys.
Oh,
Jambor rushes forward. Yes.
chests.
So each chest is about 4 feet long, 2 feet wide, and 3 feet high. The westernmost one is made of gold. It's gold. I won't say it's made of gold. It is gold. The center one is silver, and the eastern one is oak with thick bronze bands.
Oh,
The oak one has my attention.
Yes, I know this story.
Dude,
yeah, come on down here, guys.
Is there an ancient knight guarding the chests? Are you telling us we have to choose one?
no,
You can
choose
only
poorly.
choose one.
there are 3 chests.
All right. They appear to be locked.
No one says we can't open all of them.
Come on.
Do they appear to be locked?
Y'all forgot about the 4th great chest down here.
So
I haven't forgotten anything.
Jambor looks around. Where is it?
Oh, you
Right
so,
here, honk honk.
So dense.
He's
All right, so,
Leslie's character.
I've dissected.
Oh,
What are people actually doing?
Answering his question, he does fondle Snart.
Jambor blushes and tries to not to look.
I'm sorry, this amuses me.
Okay, so we got a gold chest, a silver chest,
And an
and
oak chest with
chest.
metal.
Bronze bands on it.
Great bronze bands, thick bronze bands.
Thick bronze bands.
Was this this was a crawl space off the chapel room, right? Not off the.
No, off the corridor with the orbs and the frescoes.
Okay.
As the pervert said, are they locked?
Which one? Which pervert?
Yeah, pick
I
one.
was meaning the necromancer.
Pick one.
Yeah, what are you looking at, Necromancer?
Yeah, so they appear to be locked.
All of them at once.
Yeah, there's the locks on them or anything.
They don't look locked.
Okay. Plan B then. All right.
What the fuck was Plan A?
I'll let you know as soon as I remember what that was. But Plan B, right? I'm gonna tie a rope around the lid of the oaken chest, and then stand behind it and pull it open.
Okay. So
I
you're
prepare my flaming sword in case said chest decides to attack us.
I'm gonna stand behind Mad Mardigan wherever the hell he is.
okay. Everybody, we will roll initiative.
Oh, joy.
Oh, yes.
Find a mimic.
All
I
right.
sure hope so.
That's it.
Okay, so we'll do this once again.
That would be 17.
Oh, cool. James.
6. Rocking the initiative this game.
Lily.
20. Yay for improved initiative.
Nick.
He wandered off again because it's combat.
Oh.
All right, Rodney, what's your initiative?
23.
Ooh.
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 And Wes.
19.
Wow.
Such good rolls this time.
And Nick, if you're there, I need an initiative roll.
He gets a 10
I'm not
plus
rolling.
whatever bonuses he has.
All right.
You know, to be fair, that's probably better than he would have rolled.
All right. Well, he can go last if he makes it in. All right. So everyone but Lily, who has danger sense, is surprised. So you hear a pop, and a giant skeleton bearing double scimitars appears in the room as the chest is opened.
Classic.
All right, so Beck 1, James 2, Lily 3, Nick 4, Rodney 5, Wes 6. Of course, it's Lily,
But she can't be surprised.
who cannot be surprised. So what is going to happen is the skeleton is going to tough shit attack Lily, who seems to look like the strongest thing in the room, and Lily is ready for it. So Lily, you can actually attack first.
Oh, I can? Well, I would like to rage.
Okay, you can do that.
Nice.
And let's see. Going to reckless attack. First attack is that's 20. 21. Second attack is damn, that was almost a crit. That is 28.
All right, roll your damage.
All the dice. So, 11. That is 24 points. No, 27 points of damage on the first one and 22 on the second.
All right, hold on one second. All right. Now, top of the order. Now the skeleton goes and attacks you, Lily.
He's got advantage because I have reckless attack.
Okay. I get to use both my freaking heavy dice.
Reckless attack is not without recklessness.
Doesn't. So 25 hit.
Yes.
You take 6 points piercing.
I take 3 points of damage. Raging.
As it bites you, I need you to make a con save.
Ooh, that's in the con's pretty high. Ooh, good thing my con's high. It is a 26.
Okay. You will also take 11 points poison damage.
Well, I can't negate that, unfortunately.
All right, which will actually give you disadvantage on your attack rolls.
What? I didn't pass that? That was a 26.
Oh, you passed it. but-
Oh, damn.
All right, top of the order, Rodney.
I shall try to sneak around to the backside of the skeleton.
Give me a stealth roll.
All right, and I shall also move at half of my speed
Okay.
to get an advantage. Yeah, that's like 33.
All right, you're able to sneak around to the back of the skeleton, and we'll be able to backstab it next turn. Lily, you can go again.
Okay, well, we're reckless in attacking since I'm at a disadvantage anyway. That makes it normal. That is a 24 to hit and a natural fucking 20.
Okay, roll your damage. That will
All right.
hit.
First attack is pathetic. That is a 20 points of damage on the first one, and the second one, roll that beautiful double damage. Thank you, ones. Thank you for entering my life. That is 27. No, yeah, it's 27 points of damage. Second one.
All right. So, all right. Now it is Wes's turn.
All right. I'm going to command undead on the skeleton. Oh yeah, it gets a DC of 16 charisma save as roll. If it's intelligent.
What level of undead can you command?
Well, it says here. All it says here is that I command. It's a DC 16 charisma save.
Where is it in the spell book?
It says, according to this, it says PHB 119. So I think that's like player. Is that player's handbook?
Yeah.
Yeah, but which page in your spell book is it?
No.
Welcome back, Nick.
At which point Steve says you can't do that spell and moves on to the next person.
All right.
It's a necromancer.
Hang on just a second. I got D&D Beyond up.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. So, choose one undead that you can see. The creature must make a charisma save. Enter wizard spell the save. You see that you can't use this feature undead again if it fails when it's friendly to you. All right. So it needs to make a saving throw.
Yeah. DC is 16.
20.
Oh, dang it.
It laughs at you. And then it takes a swipe at Tannis.
Whoops.
It's got advantage, remember that.
Yeah. All right. So Tannis, it comes at you once again. And it misses. Unless a 10 hits.
No, it doesn't matter. AC's 18.
Okay. That misses. Then James, what are you doing?
Flaming sword.
All right. You rush in with your flaming sword.
You can get into flanking with him since he's focused on me as well.
That's true. You can come
I
in
will
from
flank
the side,
him.
which would give you a bonus die. Or advantage. Sorry. Now, see,
I am a meat shield and proud of it. It's what barbs do.
Is it a bonus die? I thought it was like advantage.
I think it's advantage.
It's the same thing. It's advantage.
Good. 'Cause
Oh yeah, I
rolled
guess in
2.
practical terms it is the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
There.
Well, I got a total of 11.
Yeah, that will miss.
Yeah.
Your flaming sword strikes and fails to hit the giant skeleton, which leaves us Nick.
Wait, what about me?
Oh, I'm sorry, Beck.
Yeah.
Why didn't I write you down? You had a 17. Beck, go real quick.
How giant are we talking about here? How big is this thing?
It's pretty fucking big.
Like 10 feet? 8 feet?
It barely fits the room.
Yikes.
Well, I'm having fun with it.
Well, my to hit on Firebolt probably missed. I got a 10.
Yeah.
Boo. All right.
All right, now Nick. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm putting you at the end because you didn't roll initiative.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna attack.
No.
Attack. It's a 15 hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay. I can do 2 extra attacks in a turn.
Okay, that's fine. Make it happen.
Badass fighter. That's 23 hit.
23 does hit.
Okay.
Roll your other hit and then we'll do damage.
Okay. And 28.
All right, so that's 2 hits.
The 2d6 slashing damage per attack. So that's 18.7.
It is hanging on there, and we're at the top of the round. So Rodney, you can go, as you have managed to get yourself into a
advantageous position.
Yes,
Mhm.
And I will be backstabbing.
from out of the shadows.
All right. Natural 20.
Ooh, it's
That's
good.
a 20. That's a 27 attack altogether.
What are you using to do this with? A dagger?
I'm using a dagger.
Okay.
All right, so I need a D4 and 7D6.
Would you like me to roll that for you, or do you have?
No, I got it.
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you don't get to roll that kind of damage. Well, you do if you're a rogue, but still.
All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 17, 22, 27. Doubled is 54.
The dagger enters at the sweet spot on the spinal cord, and just it falls down in a just a pile of bones and dust.
Yes.
I'm gonna twirl my dagger before I put it back in the sheath.
I'm gonna gather up the bones because I'm doing
Anybody
this pro
keeping
bono.
track of experience points?
No.
I don't think you've given us any.
Okay. Well, I will later.
Thank you.
But yes, I will keep track of experience once you give it to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have an oak chest.
Tannis is looking at Snart rather like pitifully. Like that was my toy.
Oh, look at these bones. Oh, good bones.
So is the chest open though?
The chest is now open.
All right. Well, he's all distracted with the bones, so I'm gonna look inside.
Your face melts.
There's nothing in that chest.
Boo.
There's still a gold and a silver chest.
All right, Monty Hall. Who's feeling lucky?
All right, let's try the rope trick. We're going to do the rope trick again. I tie the rope to the chest, walk behind it, and pull.
Which one?
Let's go with the silver chest this time.
You pull open the silver chest, and with bated breath, you look around, and nothing happens.
Yeah.
All right.
What's in the box?
Severed head of Gwyneth Paltrow.
Fuck yes, the best treasure ever.
No. No!
Oh,
Oh God, no!
You can leave now. I've got teleportation. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I shoot
All right,
Kevin's face.
there's actually a clear crystal box that inside there that holds a ring.
God damn it, Nick.
Does anyone have identify?
Who's actually looking into this chest?
I am.
Yeah, look, my fun's gone.
All right, well, you guys give me perception checks. Tell me what you got.
Show me what you got.
I got a
10.
18.
Tanis, you notice that this crystal box looks like it is set into the bottom of the chest.
Oh, that's interesting. Does it look like it can be pulled out, or is it just like seriously in there?
It looks like it's just nestled into the bottom of the chest.
Nestled sounds like it's something that can come out clearly.
Oh, yes.
Yes, but I am also not stupid.
Hang on. You're a barbarian.
I'm not stupid though. Just got average intelligence. That is not
essence
stupid.
of what barbarian
It's
means.
not, look, I am not your typical barbarian. Angry is the essence of what barbarian means.
I say someone's metagaming, but anyway.
I am not metagaming. My intelligence is 11. I am not stupid.
Yeah.
She also has a strong sense of I'm not gonna die for you idiots.
Yeah.
Especially that one.
Real.
But it is post battle. Kind of edges the edge of her sword under it and sees what happens if she tilts it a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's a mercury switch. Rocks fall. We die.
Hold on.
So beautiful.
Son of a bitch, never around when you fight the police.
Oh, man, he's getting out dice.
He is getting out dice.
Dude.
Just one dice. There we go. The one I never use.
Oh no.
D4.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. All right. Tanis, what's your armor class?
18.
Okay. And Wes, what's your armor class there, Faust?
13.
All right. Each of you are hit by a dart that comes out of the bottom of the chest. Each take 4 points of damage.
Oh,
What
burn.
type of damage?
Piercing damage. It's a dart.
Radiation damage.
And what other damage?
That is it.
That's it. Just 4 points of damage, huh?
Lucky bastards.
Well, shit. Tanis is just like, fuck that. Pulls out the dart and then pulls out the damn chest.
6 other darts miss you.
Whoa. Okay.
All right. You pull out the chest. It is a clear crystal box with a ring inside of it on a little plinth. You know, little ring holder thing. You know what I'm talking about. Those.
Aw.
Would an Arcana roll be able to tell us anything about it?
Make your roll.
Let's see.
You would actually have to hold
40.
the. You'd have to hold it, right, to make that.
I don't know.
Take it out. Well, you have to. You can't do it through the crystal box. So I'm assuming you're grabbing it and putting it in your hand,
Fondling
examining
it.
making
Yeah,
your
you are.
roll.
You're fondling it.
You make your Arcana roll.
Roping that shit.
It appears to be a ring of protection.
Give me it.
No.
Give me it.
No.
Give it to me.
How about someone who is a tank and takes most of the hits?
I don't know. Can I wear 2 rings of protection?
I'm a fighter.
No, you would actually have to attune this to you.
Feeble.
And so you will be able to. You can't, but somebody else could, who doesn't have and pass them attuned objects.
Is this just a +1 or what?
Yeah.
All right, I should give it up. Full price. Who wants it? Who wants it? And what they gonna give me for it? Who wants it? What they gonna give me for it?
And I will promise not take your bones. I will not take your bones.
You're not making very good argument.
I said I'm doing this pro bono, but I'm waiving my fee this time for that case of this ring.
Boo earns.
Hey, dwarf, how you faring?
I fare well.
You interested?
Only if you are willing to give it up.
I don't want to give it to you.
I have nothing. I have nothing to give in return.
Actually,
other than
you've
my
given me
gratitude.
more than it. She flicks it to you.
What?
You've given me far more entertainment. I'll get.
Well, when the time comes, I'm taking them bones. I am taking them bones.
Kill you first.
No. When you die, I'm taking them bones. That's
Alright.
the deal.
So
Would you like me to kill you now, then?
how many objects, magic objects, do you have that need to be attuned? Because there is a limit. And we can deal with this all later.
Yeah.
It's all-
I thought it was mostly just for items that were kind of like epic, not just for simple +1 bonusy things.
I keep forgetting I got boots of speed. Shit. I could have been using that haste.
You fool.
Damn, am I the only person who didn't go like shopping at Joe's
I
Magic
didn't go
Emporium?
shopping.
Yeah,
The keeper gave them to me.
I have 1 silver greatsword. That's it.
Yeah,
I got a list of items back when I
I'll
gave
have
my
to
sheet to him.
I'll have to look and see what needs attuning and what doesn't. For now, you can have +1 armor class, unless we need to,
Unless we need to kill you. What?
unless flagrant rule violation.
Also, look at it this way, Necromancer. Between you and Meat Shield, me and you is him, because he's gonna be the next in line to get punched in the face.
All right.
True.
So there is still a gold chest in this room.
That's right. And the Necromancer's gonna do his rope trick again.
Indeed.
You should have it down by now.
Away from that one. She's been poked enough for one day.
And what happens when I pull open the chest?
You pull open the chest and you hear a hissing and slithering as a swarm of poisonous snakes issues forth from the chest.
God bless it.
Nope.
We'll
Poking
keep the same initiative as last time. Roddy, what you gonna do? There's snakes in there starting to spread out into the room.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Big poisonous snakes.
All right.
You know, I suddenly don't want to save Wesley anymore after that.
What, you don't like snake?
I don't like how you said that.
But they're so much fun to charm.
Okay, well, not doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna jump up on the silver chest.
All right. Lily, what are you doing?
Moving away from the snakes. Sword ready to swat if necessary. I'm not wasting rage on a snake.
It's not a snake. It's a.
I know it's numerous snakes. Like,
It's a
are there
mist.
any like coming directly at me? Because
Oh yeah,
he wasn't standing
coming
any like.
at everyone.
Yeah, he's swatting at the ones that are coming near him and backing up.
All right.
So if there are any coming near him, he'll take 2 attacks to swat him with the sword.
All right. Do so.
Natural 20 on the first one.
All right.
And a epic yeah, 17 on the second.
All right.
I
So
rolled a 3, but I got a big bonus.
roll your damage.
All right, let's see what we did on the crit snake. 10.
And just so you know, Wes, snakes are
26.
a charm. 26.
Yeah, on the first one.
All right.
And $20. Is it 20? Yeah, 20, right on the dot. The second one.
All right. As the second snake is put out of commission, the rest of them kind of just wander off.
They get the point.
Slither off, yeah. Into
various
nooks and snake-like openings.
Oh.
Tannis takes his sword and lifts up one. We got dinner.
Go out their way to
Not get cut in half.
yeah, and create more snakes for future dungeon delvers.
I feel like a healthy ecosystem.
All right.
What's in that chest?
What's in the box?
Besides snake poop.
There's just snake poop.
Lots of
God.
Snake
Dang
poop and little yellowish white pellets.
Oh,
And-
ew.
And of course, cast skins.
Wait, pellets like eggs?
No, like have you ever owned snakes?
No.
Their urine, they like shit out poop, but they also have these calcium pellets from the bones.
Wow.
That sounds painful.
No, they're crushed. It's like partially digested bones that are crushed in little white pellets.
No, I figure it's not for the snake. I'm just saying, like, in hearing it, it sounds painful.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to be eaten by a snake. That would suck.
Jambor rolls to see if he throws up. I roll a 1.
Yeah, you puke all over that shit.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
What's our necromancer doing?
Probably
Trying to
touch
figure out how to
himself.
animate a
Is
chest.
he
Dead snake.
Is he peeking into the chest that Jambor just vomited into?
Well, I was going to, but then Jambor vomited, so it doesn't seem like much of a point now.
Can we say it was happening at the same point? That you were bending over to look in and he started throwing up?
Sure.
I figure I don't throw up in the thing. I throw up
Okay,
to the side at least.
I kind of want this to happen.
As a sneak attack, I'm going to shove the necromancer into the chest.
Oh.
All right. Because you got to have some PvP.
That's right.
Especially
I
when
have
you're
the opportunity to just kick him into the fire.
Even though he wanted to, he couldn't do it.
All right. Well, roll your sneak attack.
All right. Yeah, I got it like a 13.
What's your armor class, Wes?
13.
You got it.
That's
Yep.
a push.
Yeah, from behind, your head is shoved into a pile of snake gross.
And ale and
I was
select
hoping
sausages and
to
cheese.
shove him
It's well,
completely
it's
in.
well preserved. Dwarf sick.
And then close the lid.
All right. Well, yeah, the necromancer is in a chest.
Hey, dwarf, sit on this for a little bit.
No, what the hell? And I try to open it because, paladin.
Don't open it, paladin. He's got to learn his lesson about opening strange boxes.
Not with vomit and snake poop.
Absolutely,
with
with
lawful
vomit and
neutral-
snake poop.
I feel like with lawful neutral, Tannis would wait for a second and then help the paladin open the chest.
I open it and I apologize to the necromancer. I feel gross even saying it.
Yes.
I feel like you should have like this internal conflict with anytime you help him.
This is
I do. I really do.
it's an occupational hazard.
Actually, he should probably have an internal conflict every time he helps everyone in this party, save Nick and Beck.
I haven't done anything bad.
I perform a valuable service. I'm a necromancer.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
I've been beaten for this party. If anything, he should like me.
Just remember, you were beaten because of him.
Oh, I haven't forgotten. That's why I didn't get him out in the hurry.
I guess we'll roll on out of here. Since are there any doors leading out or back?
There are not. There are not. You can search the room to see.
Yeah, I'll give it an investigation.
Sure. Give me a roll.
27.
Yeah, there's just the way you came in, the crawl space.
Okay. Looks like it's back the way we came.
What a surprise. Let's go. Anybody need help?
And it's almost 12, so
Yeah, this is actually a pretty good place to stop it back in the room with the frescoes and everything. So everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If this actually came out on Twitch, thanks for twitching with us.
Thank you, Steve.
And we'll see you next time we have an emergency and need to play D&D. With that, save 30 luck points and good night, Gracie.
good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Night, Gracie.